We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last Guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. What threatens these lands?
Let's get going.
Insufficient gold.
Priestess Tyrande, The undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Shall be
The
done.
goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
So be it.
What threatens
Research finished.
The goddess.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Where shall I strike? Our time's short.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
The land and I are one.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Waiting on you. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. The goddess. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone
is
threatens the
amiss.
wilds. As the goddess
By the great
wills.
wind.
Waiting on you.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Out with it. It has begun. Enlighten me, for my brothers.
Insufficient. Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep
You're
dulled
waiting
my
on-
senses?
I'm game.
I heed the voice of
Thy
Elune.
bidding. Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished. Our allies' town
The
needs
goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the
our
wild.
allies'
The
town
land
needs
and
help.
I are one.
By Elune.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Research finished. Speak
The
your
land
mind.
and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing
Our
guard.
time is now.
I'm listening.
Point the way.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. The land and I
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
My strength is yours.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Where shall I strike? My path is...
Research finished. Goddess, light my path. Speak your mind. Insufficient gold.
By the great winds I come.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
As sleep dulled my senses.
The goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Someone
Research
threatens the
finished.
wilds.
Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
The goddess
stand
calls.
Hi! Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. Waiting on you.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
As sleep dulled my senses.
As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these
Someone
lands?
threatens the wilds.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Sleeper has awakened.
Making trails. Standing guard. Our time is now.
Your move.
Our time is short.
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours.
Enlighten me.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Our time is short.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess
As
wills.
sleep dulled my senses.
Allies town needs help. Research finished.
Where shall I strike?
The goddess calls.
Threatens these.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Point the way. Ashrathoraman.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. My strength is yours. Our time is short.
position.
Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. Our time
Standing
is
guard.
short.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
Where shall I strike?
Something is
The goddess
amiss.
calls.
Our time
I
is
heed the
short.
voice of Elune. Immediately.
Where shall I
As
strike?
sleep dulled my senses.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
My strength is yours. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble?
Waiting on you.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed
my
the voice of
senses.
Elune.
I am prepared. Make your peace.
Our time is now.
Threatens these lands.
Out with it.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
Point the way. Say no. Waiting on you.
Light my path. Ah, the great
Threatens
outdoors.
these lands.
The goddess
The land
calls.
and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the
Our
voice.
allies' town needs help. Goddess light.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs
So
help.
be it.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss.
Your move.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
I await your command.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss. The land and I are
God,
one.
Let's get going.
My
Your
path.
move.
My strength is yours.
Someone threatens
Speak
the
your
wilds.
mind.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Our
Threatens
allies'
these
town
lands.
needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Insufficient gold.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. Hold on.
Make it fast. Are we being invaded?
Goddess,
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Your move.
In position.
The land and I are one.
Our time is now.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of a wind. As the goddess wills.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of a wind.
Our allies' town and allied champion has fallen.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. I am.
The land and I are one.
I'm listening.
For Kalimdor
I am sworn to avenge.
has sleep dulled my senses?
Let's get going.
The land and I are one.
Waiting on you.
Threatens these lands.
Our allies' town needs help.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Hush,
Make it fast. Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormbringer, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies'
By the
town
great
needs sufficient
winds I
gold.
come.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
The land and I are one.
Insufficient gold.
The sleeper has awakened. Where shall I strike?
I am prepared.
Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
By the great winds I come.
Goddess, light my path.
Insufficient gold.